They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Club Casino, King's Club Roulette. We're going to follow up what we were doing yesterday with the same betting. We're satisfied now with the betting. Everything that we're doing is moving toward finding one more small bit of an edge to assure the daily wins. Winning every day is what we're about. We want to win every time. We have been doing that, sometimes with mixed results, sometimes totally wins, but we have been winning to some measure every time. And we're going to continue to try to grow that. For right now, we are satisfied with the martingale for 3 rounds. Losing 3 rounds, we're losing 3, we're losing 3, right?
120.
We're losing 4. That's right. We're losing 4. I'm sorry. We're going to the
10, 10, 20.
Yeah. Four straight losses on Martingale. We're going to move to the second betting phase.
No, it was 40. No, it was 3.
Oh, it was 3? Okay.
Yeah, it was 3.
All right, that's what I thought it was. All right, so anyway, well, we're going to use the 3. 3 losses in Martingale. We're going to move to the second phase of betting. If that betting fails, if that betting succeeds, we go back to Martingale because that's the easiest way to keep turning the profit. But if that fails, we will go to the D'Alembert, which is always going to bail us out in the end anyway. We got a $2,000 buy-in again. We're looking for $2,300. The difference is today, rather than using the tower, we've got a symmetrical selection method that the angel has provided that we're going to use today. And we're going to go, after today, we're going to use the tower and we're going to use the symmetrical with live money at the brick and mortar on analog wheels to verify and try to find out which is the strongest way to go, because we only want to give you the strongest way. So after today's simulation that we're going to use a symmetrical selection instead of the tower. We're going to use martingale, then the 1 win plus session profit bet. And if that fails, then we're going to the D'Alembert. That way we have a comprehensive bet. And after all, the bet is actually the only thing that ever matters in any game. It is the bet. We do play with the selection method because we want to try to find as much as we can to help us out. But we're going to continue right now. And so I'll tell you the symmetrical betting sequence that we're going to do is we're going to use red, black, red, red, black, black, red, black, and repeat. We're going to do that, and we're going to repeat that. We've got an 8 color sequence, and we're going to use that with our betting. So we're going to begin with a $10 bet on red. No matter where this current spin comes up, it came up black, it doesn't matter. So we're going to put a $10 bet on red, and here we go with our first spin. Angel's going to keep me aligned up here because I can handle the rest, but I want to make sure I don't mess up the sequence. So there's the first loss. So now we have a $20 black bet. And with that win, we're going to go to a $10 red bet. First of 2. Red, black, red, red. Black, black, red, black. It's a symmetrical bet. The mathematician, the angel, came up with this, and this is a repeat. This is the second red bet. Then we're going to switch over to 2 blacks. This is symmetrical betting, symmetrical sequence. This is the betting that you're accustomed to. The 3-phase betting from the king with the angel's asymmetrical betting sequence selection. We have a $20 black bet coming up. So now we're at that.
Yep.
We're at a $10 red bet now. Angel was right here to help me out, so I was about to stub my toe on the sequence. And now we have a $20 black bet. This completes our first round. Red, black, red, red, black, black, red, black. That completes our first round. We're going to a $10 red bet. And now a $10 black bet. First of two reds is a $20 bet. And the second is a $10 red bet. Now we've got two black bets coming up. The first one is 10. This is not going against the tower. This is the Angels' symmetrical numbers. We follow that with a second $10 black bet. Now we have a $20 red bet. And now we complete our second lap with a $10 black bet. We've made $100 with Martingale. We've won 10 spins. We have a $20 red bet coming up. And a $10 black bet. Red. And another red. $20 on black. And 40 on black. Okay, so that lost to 3. So on this sequence, Angel, how far are we down? Are we down?
We're down 70.
We're down 70. That's what we always are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next sequence in the betting is...
It's 80, because you want...
It's 80?
Yeah.
And we're betting on what? Where are we in the sequence?
Red.
We're $80 on red.
Because that will be put us in session profit.
It would put us in session profit. We'd regain our 70. So do we want to play 10 and then... Actually, we're supposed to play 10 first. Yeah, because we're supposed to play 10 first on... I don't know what that's doing over there, Angel. I don't know what's going, but it's in the way. Thank you.
Button.
I pushed the button. That's what it was, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so that was... which red bet was that, Angel? Was that... Because we're going to go to 70 now. What, do you know which red bet it was?
You were red right there.
Okay, so we got 70 on black.
Did you just lose that one?
I won the 10. So that
Okay,
was,
yeah,
we
70,
play the
70.
1, then we play the
70.
session. So we have 70 on black. If we lose this, we go to D'Alembert. And we did lose it. So now we're down $130, I think.
Well, you can see right here.
Well, we're even, but I think the whole total, because we won the 10 back from the 140.
You were only down 70.
But then we lost the second bet there.
So now you're down
30.
Yeah, you're down
70 plus the $10 win.
Yeah, 130.
So we're down 130. So we got to start with the D'Alembert at $140, and we start on this red here at $140, and we're in D'Alembert up 3, down 2. 140 on red is our kickoff bet. So now we're definitely going to have to win 2. So now we're at 170 on black. And we're at 200 on black. Oh, we want
200 on red.
200 on red, sorry. In the sequence, that's the first of the 2 reds. And we're at 230 on red. And now we are at 210 on black. Down 2. Now we're at 240
On black. One more black.
Thanks. 240 on black.
Because you did 2 reds and 2 blacks.
Yeah. This is the second black.
Mm-hmm.
$240 on black, so now we're 220 on red. This is a single red bet. This is the 7th bet in the sequence, 220 on red. Now we're 250 on black. Now we go to the top of the sequence, it's 230 on red. And now that was 230, so now it's
what was session profit?
It was something over 100.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was. I really don't know.
Okay.
So somebody out there in the kingdom would have to tell us, because we ordinarily would like to bet an amount necessary now to retain session profit, but that amount right there, the easiest way to do this at this point is to simply say the last win was 230, we're going to bet 210.
Okay.
We're going to stay with D'Alembert.
Okay.
And we're
Yeah, we got $2,000 bankroll.
so we're going to stay with the 210 just because I'm not certain what the actual amount is. I know it's close to this. It's probably 150, 160, maybe 170.
Yeah.
But we're at a black bet now, and so we're going to just ride it with D'Alembert and just trust that French mathematician here. Here we go, 210 on black using the Angels' symmetrical selections. Now we have a red bet coming up, and that is 240. For lack of not knowing exactly what that recovery amount was, I didn't write it down. This is the second red bet, and it's 270.
You just won, right?
Just lost.
Oh, that's one. Oh, yeah, just lost.
So up 270, the second red bet. Now this is the first black bet, and it's 250. Okay, so that brings us to a profit of $80. We have a $230 bet on black.
Yep.
I mean, since we don't know I know the profit that we were at the session.
I thought it was like it was going to be 90.
Oh, it was over 100. We'd won several. Yeah. So anyway, the D'Alembert would be 230. We're going to trust it and stay with it. It's a black bet, 230,
We know if we win this one, we're up.
and that's it. So that's the $310 profit. I'm looking for some remarks from everybody. We did lose control of the session profit that we should have kept control of, but this is the first time we're showing it. I got notes here, and we do this unrehearsed extemporaneously. If you had any doubts about it being extemporaneous, you know now. You've seen this over and over again. You don't make mistakes when you've got a script laid out in front of you, and we don't have a script laid out in front of us. We are developing this as we go. We're satisfied with the triple sequence of martingales and not going past there. We're satisfied with the second section of win one at the base level and then try to win one at the session profit level recovery. If you get that, you go back to Martingale. If you don't, then you go to good old reliable Dell and Bear, which is going to require you to win 2 and maybe 3 in a row, but it always bails out, as you saw. We have a big mix of numbers and colors there. But if you look here, you will see we won 47% of our spends. So we lost 53% of our spends, and we won $310. This is my point about every game in the casino. You're going to have to make a profit while winning less than half of your games. Sometime you'll win 40%. I don't know if you noticed earlier on, but we had won like 17% for a while, and we were still kind of holding our own. Everything is about the bet. Angel's symmetrical sequence here is really, really good. I liked it. It proved solid. It had great winning streaks and then had a couple of losing streaks and then balanced out. And when supported by the 3 level modifications of betting, it prevailed again to a $310 profit. We're going to discuss whether we show this one more time, because I'll get better at it. You always get better at things you do a lot. But we'll also be doing this on the analog wheel. And I had great conversations with King Raymond Green this morning, because he was going through some things with Baccarat Online, and we were comparing notes of certain treachery from online systems. The online people have no regard for you. The casino itself will give the edges, and they will show you what the edges are up front, but they will not cheat you. I don't feel the same way about online playing, and that's why I never play online, but I know it's convenient, easy to get, and entertaining, and so we have some people doing it. But I'm waiting to hear of the guy who won $10,000 or $20,000 online playing and actually received his money. That's the guy I want to hear from, because all too often I hear of the guys that were playing 50 and 100 a day and losing every day until they finally had to try to regain some money to go back. And that's even smart guys like the ones we have here. The casino has an edge, yes, but you know what it is going in, and this is what we are building algorithms to fight, is that edge. And as soon as we get to that point to where winning 40% of the spins or 40% of the hands will guarantee a win, then we'll give the casino their 60% wins. That's their edge. They don't get to choose the betting amount. We choose the betting amount. And the betting amount and the bet in which you use, the style in which you use it, is what we use to beat them at their game. You stick with the king and the angel here, and you're going to be a daily winner. I can promise you that, because these systems this system that we have continued to refine for you is getting stronger and stronger. And I know you can see that. All we got to do is find another percentage edge here and there. And I'm not even using the one that we have available to us. When we go to Vegas and we're playing in the high limit rooms, it's a single zero wheel. That's an immediate 2.6% edge. Imagine that in this game here. Another 2.6. Imagine if we bring it down to having a 3% more edge, or 3.5% more edge. That's what you're going to see. Now we're going to talk about whether we bring one more roulette to you or whether we go to Baccarat, because Baccarat is an absolute killer. As I say, the only difference is you have to start at a higher entry level bet.
We'll film a bit Baccarat and we'll try to see.
We'll do Baccarat and we'll see if we come back to this. Okay. Then thank you very much to the Kingdom. Please like this session. Please upgrade to King status. We put the Kings and Queens out first. Please upgrade. If you can't, then please subscribe, like the session, fire the questions. You're going to get answers. We love you. For the angel, the King bids you adieu.